Okay. Hope everything works well. Do the Cyberpunk story. Just while that's out. There we go. Where am I going? Oh, back here. This freezer is... Oh, sure. That's fine. I don't know who would be occupied and where they're occupied, but I guess there's a quest I started and just never finished.
Hey, it's been a minute. Huh? Wait a sec. Mornier, what's up with that weird smell on you? Smells kind of like a tacit discord. Kind of like a machine. But it's different from exoswarm. But I can't tell what it is exactly.
That smell might be coming from the frequency sample I just collected. Yes, we are currently running tests on it. I hope we learn something. Mentor, I looked into the somnoir you mentioned. It seems to be some kind of dreamscape, correct?
It's usually guarded by 2 gatekeepers. They make sure no nightmare tacit discords or other frequencies cross into our reality. Whenever there was a problem in the past, we handled it. But we've never come across a frequency able to rewrite space itself. Has the Academy been affected?
At this stage, the door's area of influence remains limited. The Academy has cordoned off a danger zone and instructed everyone to keep their distance. I've asked Linnae to retrieve samples for analysis. Later, I will consult with the collective to formulate a response. But all we can do is buy time. We cannot contain the frequency spread.
Leave the investigation of the door to me. I want this resolved quickly, before it can harm the Academy.
Understood. The door's coordinates, I've sent them to your terminal. Mentor, please be careful.
Oh, okay. No way, it's Lucid. Hello, sir. Oh my god. Whoops.
Rough assignment. I hope you've had time to recuperate.
Why did you try to track another quest? Oh my god.
Doubt about it. That nasty
I managed to always get
frequency
into the one
upset
area you can't use it.
Mornier was right. It's leaking from the other side of the door.
Surely.
We're going in. I'm picking up on more of the abnormal frequency. Abby, are you alright?
Just a little dizzy. My body's starting to feel so heavy.
Don't push yourself. If it gets too much, these monsters, nightmare tacit discords?
They smell weird. A bit like those tin cans in the academy. Gotta be careful. Hold up. Why does it seem like they're not really after us?
Got the same feeling.
Gunfire! Coming from behind that door! Damn it!
No way. Very normal reaction.
We should be safe here. You alright?
Took a hit, but my cyberware is still functional.
Cyberware? Her body bears modifications. For Exodus work? No. On closer look, the style is different from what you see on an artificer. She might have useful intel on the problem, and she doesn't seem hostile for now. I'll give it more time to decide whether she's...
I can tell you're not going to let HSO live that one down. Though I doubt anyone's going to let them live it down.
Appreciate the save, but there's something I gotta do.
You're still hurt. Sure you're up for it?
I would be surprised if someone does let them live it down.
This all feels so real. But how? If not a dream? David. Rebecca.
Friends of yours? The Somme Noir is a labyrinth. You go in there blind, and you'll only get lost. Catch your breath first. Once you're steady on your feet, I can help you look for them.
Somme Noir? Why help me at all? A total stranger.
Best option in front of me right now. You want to find your friends, and I want to investigate the disturbance here.
Yeah, it probably would be, wouldn't it?
In your current state, finding them alone is optimistic. Think of it as a temporary alliance. If we stop seeing eye to eye, you're free to walk away anytime.
Can't say I trust you yet, but... I'm Lucy, okay? Won't forget it. Your name, or your help.
Why
Yeah.
is that nightmare tacit discord targeting you specifically?
Just, don't worry about
Your tacit discord.
Is the game too long? I had a feeling it would be.
The monster on your tail just before.
Is it better now?
Got no idea why.
It doesn't look like it
If
improved
David and
much.
Rebecca hadn't been there, I'd be. I gotta find them. Fast.
Hopefully that'll do.
Where should we go next?
We may be able to find something deeper in the Somnoir. Follow me.
A train. What's a Night City train doing behind a door?
Night City? You don't have to explain if you don't want to. The Somnoir is where dreams gather. It's a place where anything can happen.
Anything? Sure, makes sense. Firewall's paper thin. No challenge.
That door's open!
Yep,
Pick up the pace.
indeed.
There she is.
Another strong woman for the games.
Becca!
Nova, looks like you made it out all right. But who's this chick? You two know each other?
This is Rover. She pulled me out before that thing, that Nightmare Tacit Discord, could flatline me.
Nightmare Tacit Discord? The kind of name is that? Next time I see one, I'm blasting it!
I cannot believe it. The very rare thing to happen.
Thanks for looking out for Lucy. Name's Rebecca. Nice to meet you, Choom.
Where's David? He's not with you? What's this?
After the smoke cleared, it was all I could find. Guess covering our backs couldn't cover his own. Didn't get a clear look, but no one could have survived that attack. I think he...
David's gone?
My head's splitting! How's that noise? Is the whole place coming down?
Damn. At least Lucilla has her Segway releasing in a few days.
The frequency is spreading. It's not safe here. We need to leave now.
Fine, whatever! Hold on tight, Luz!
I see they even changed the loading screen to be the top right instead of the bottom like it usually is. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, they chose interesting outfits to give them.
Where'd you take us?
This is Star Torch Academy in Lahai Roy. I entered the Somnor from here.
What now? Lahai Star Torch? That's some kind of gang slang around here. Or no, wait, are they corp names? You know, like Arasaka.
Arasaka? What's that?
You ain't never heard of Arasaka? Oh, this is bad. What the hell is going on? Nothing around here looks even halfway familiar. Am I stuck in some kind of borked brain dance?
Yeah, you sure it's 10 brain cells that's being shared?
This isn't a
Could be
BD,
less.
Head's still ringing a bit, but otherwise seem to be fine. Crazy as it sounds, not sure we're in our world anymore, if that's even the right word.
Yeah, it sounds about seems about more right.
Or maybe your circuits got fried.
I also wondered if this could be a brain dance, or some other kind of sim. But I'm not getting a read on any BD gear. Memories seem fine too. No signs of tampering. What convinced me this is someplace else was this. This mark. It's not ink or chrome. It's giving me a weird feeling. Can't classify it.
Got one on my shoulder too. But so what? Ain't like that disproves this being a BD.
You've got the same mark on your hand. Let me guess. Ain't a coincidence?
Yeah, it's called a tacit mark. It shows up when a resonator's power kicks in.
Did something just fly out of it? How's that possible?
No way.
How many eddies for the talking plushie? I'll buy one right this second.
Huh? Who you calling a plushie? I'm an Echo. Rover and I go
And that
way
did not
back.
take long for someone to try to purchase Abby, I guess.
Let me introduce you. Everyone, this is Abby, my very important partner. It was thanks to Abby that I found you when I did.
Your partner? This little puffball? Don't know what you mean by Echo, but makes you sound like kind of a big deal, huh? Not bad, you little turd. You're growing on me.
Just helping out, Rover. Someone's gotta. But you've never heard of an Echo? What about a tacit discord? Do you know what those
Nope.
are?
Nope. Ring any bells, Lucy?
If I had access to the net, might be able to dig up something.
Yeah, no net access is weird. I'll give you that. But another world? Come on. Am I right?
appearing suddenly in the Somnor. Unknown modification tech, using unfamiliar terms, no knowledge of echoes and tacit discords. Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
Really think so?
It's hard to swallow, but it's the only explanation that fits. That said, I'm not gonna trust you on faith. You'll need to show me proof if you want to convince me.
Sure, I guess. What is it you want to know exactly?
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture. How did you get here? Where did that nightmare tacit discord come from? I'm hoping you can give me some kind of explanation.
Rebecca, this might take a minute.
Whatever. This crap's way over my head anyway.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think she just wants to explore or something. Or at least probably return back to her place. It's gonna be weird getting used to that loading screen being top right instead of middle. No man, you gotta take the black screen with dialogue instead.
Feels like it's been ages.
Hey, yeah. You, got anything for insomnia?
Having trouble sleeping. Don't need my tarot cards to see that. Worry not. Got just the thing. My pendulum. First time using it over holocall, though. Right. Now think back to your fondest memories. Find them. Embrace them.
David?
Sweet dreams, Lucy.
This odd feeling. What is it? A tattoo? But is everything here just a dream? But the ground beneath my feet, it feels so real. David? How?
This is certainly an interesting segment. Quick hack module, okay.
Still no connection. Connect. But this device, get the feeling I can crack it. Hacking that felt easier than usual. Got something to do with this tattoo?
Oh. Now I can control cameras, okay.
Whole interface feels different. Must have jumped to a new domain. Better take my time looking around.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation? No, not getting any trace of a BD wreath. Can't get a line to Misty or the net either. Not even a ping. Is this a port into cyberspace? Why is it here?
Oh god, now what am I doing? Yippee, I can't wait to learn that. Well, yeah, that's not a surprise. Okay.
This place. Not like any part of cyberspace I've ever seen.
Yeah, makes sense.
Can't go any deeper. Why are you
Just-
showing me this?
I imagine it would be very helpful to have some context onto who he even is.
What are you mumbling to yourself for?
I guess at least they'll go into context on who he actually is.
Rebecca?
Looking at me like I'm a ghost. Jeez. There's something on my face?
But you should be...
Oh, fair enough. Makes sense.
It's been a while, Lucy.
Another cutscene.
David.
That's what, 3 cutscenes in
Is it
40 minutes?
really you?
In 30 minutes.
Look out!
Yeah.
Run, Lucy.
They're at least doing the collab right.
that, you know the rest. Now, is that proof enough? Still trying to figure that out. Ever since this mark showed up, this tacit mark, my net running feels upgraded, evolved. Used to only work on machines, but seems I can hack organics now too.
So that's what it was. It's your resonance ability, huh?
My what?
Think of it as a kind of superpower. It's how I drove back the Nightmare Tacit Discord when we met.
And this ability differs person to person? Damn shame.
You gotta bug it
Yeah, I
later.
was hoping flight came as a
Squash.
standard feature.
So, you two good now, or what?
Yeah, for now. Have a little more clarity, at least.
What's your next move?
Got a score to settle with that Nightmare Tacit Discord. Everything else can wait.
Ah, yes.
And David.
Me
I
too.
mean, there was a patch when I booted up the game, so maybe it's already been fixed. Who knows?
Then we want the same thing as far as that goes. I need to stop it from affecting reality.
So, we gear up, storm back in, and blow that bastard into chunky scop salsa?
Should get a few facts straight first. This world of yours. Care to spill a little more about it?
That is true. That is under that assumption.
Resonance abilities, frequency bands, Star Torch Academy? First I've seen data on any of this. Think I get the gist now, though. Becca, you following most of this?
Better off asking how much I didn't understand. Whatever, we're in another universe, got it. Doesn't change what we need to do anyway.
Yeah, she only cares for her mission. That is it. Nothing more.
Nightmare Tacit Discords? They shouldn't be able to leave the Somnoir. How are they here?
Ew, why do they look like friggin' corpos? Seriously? Expect me to give you a lesson in lingo right now?
She's got a point. Let's focus on the fight. Count me in for the catch-up afterwards.
I'll lock 'em down.
Will you ever be normal about a fictional woman? No? Okay. Alright. Once again, just damage the target, I guess. Can I talk on the song? I don't know.
Why do my attacks feel so different?
Dunno, but I'm cranking it up a notch.
Get fucked! Drive safe!
What is that? What did they give Linnaeus her Discord?
Mark, one more.
The record, sorry.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
They just give her the basic spectral set instead of the Lahiroi set? Why?
Glad I made it. I was collecting data nearby when I heard the commotion. Didn't expect to run into you guys.
So, pretty stylish entrance, right?
Yep. As per usual.
How'd you make that graffiti explode? So Nova. That spray can some kind of weapon?
That's kind of hard to explain. Oh, actually, I was gonna ask. During the fight, I noticed the glow job on your gun. Is that like inspired by graffiti?
Spotted that, did ya? Picked the color scheme myself. Preem, right? Totally screams my style.
For sure. It's got your vibe all over it.
Keep the compliments rolling.
Yeah, do not change it.
Speaking of, your piece is killer too. Let me see.
Sure. Here you go.
Whoa, sick! Adorable and tuned to perfection. Plus, that muzzle mod's legit. You know your iron. Name's Rebecca. Or Becca. Or Bex. Whatevs.
I'm Lene. Nice to meet you, Rebecca.
Lucy, we're tying up some loose ends here. Try to stay out of your hair.
Sure. Make yourselves at home. By the way, I haven't seen you around before. New students? Look at you, all conflicted. Fine, I won't pry.
Probably a good call.
If we told you we're edge runners from Night City, would that get your neurons firing?
Night City? Edge runners?
Yeah, don't sweat it. Good tunes are good tunes, no matter where or when you find them, right?
What is it with both Rebecca and Linnea linking constantly?
You're right. It's slow, but the frequency leaking from the door has
I'm not
been
complaining, I'm
slow.
just wondering why that's the case.
The Academy is saying nothing's wrong to avoid panic. Classes and drills are running as normal. But that's just a stopgap. I really hope we can fix this before everyone finds out. On that note, did you notice something? When we were fighting those nightmare tacit discords, my attacks were way weaker than all of yours. Could barely scratch him. I mean, I have been slacking on training to chase credits, but that's not it, is it?
It happened to me too. There is a unique tacit discord on the other side of that door. It resisted all standard attacks. These aren't normal tacit discords.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens when you give it the wrong echo set.
Need her insight. After that, I'll go with you to see Mornier. When you deliver the data, I'll brief her on our guests.
Copy that. I'll grab the data samples first, plus an extra copy for the president.
Then I'll come with.
Rebecca?
Just remembered something I gotta hash out with Rover. You go ahead.
Linnea, right? She's an interesting variable. And you mentioned Mornier earlier. Who's that?
A professor here at Startorch. She may have insights into the tacit discords we've been facing.
Calling in a consultant, huh? Sure. sec before we roll, yeah?
Okay.
Putting together a sit rep, listing anomalies, gaps in intel. Remember that shard Rebecca found? Don't think it was random. It's tied to David, I'm sure of it. But I can't crack the encryption solo. I'll wait to see if your Professor Mornier has any leads. By the way, guessing you still have questions about my world, right? Now's as good a time as any.
Yep.
You mentioned a few things before.
Definitely seems about right.
Like me and Becca, folks on the edge of society. Usually mercs who take on jobs no one else can do. Clients will pay a pretty yeti for us to solve their messy problems. Of course, a lot of peeps don't do it just for the money, but to make a name for themselves. To become legends.
You mentioned a few things before.
Anyone on a corporate payroll. The corp pads their wallets, they pull the trigger. Judging by the uniforms, the ones we tangled with were security. Their job's to make the corp's problems go away quietly. Ideally, it's best to stay off their radar.
You mentioned a few things before.
Yeah, think that's the best way I can sum it up. Listen, those nightmare TDs are targeting me. If this op goes critical, make sure you get Rebecca out. At least some of us should survive.
I'm not leaving anyone behind.
Chill, that was a joke. Kinda.
Yeah, I don't think I care enough to ask about it, Arasaka. I just know it's a corporation. That's about all I need to know.
From her royal iciness. Yeah, just now. Oh, guess you didn't notice my eyes. Got Kuroshi implants. You know, cyberware. They light up when Lucy and I swap info. When I stop talking mid-sentence back there with Lene. That's because Lucy called, warned me not to touch the door directly. Something about contamination. You get the idea. Huh, you think so? Pretty run-of-the-mill tech in Night City. Guess I'm curious about your world too, though. Especially the echoes. Man, I'd kill to have an echo buddy like Abby. They're kinda like pets. It takes me back to my days with Cup. Yeah, my dog! Little Squirt was the best. Tons of fun. You would have been chooms for sure.
Just finished my report to
Yeah, that
President Lucilla
seems to
about
be
door.
the case.
What did she have to say?
She's worried about the academy. Wants to help, but is tied up with another issue. Can't pull away.
That's
She
their
said
excuse to
she'll
not put
arrange for
Lucilla
backup
in
from the
this
collective.
quest, I see.
For now, we're on our own. Yep, I knew you'd say that. So, are you ready to move? Then let's go see Professor Mornier.
You know, that spray can thingy you use is pretty Nova. You buy it around here?
The academy
Yeah,
doesn't
I'm
have
not
any
surprised by
spray can
that
stores.
information.
Like it? I can give you one if you want.
No way, for real?
You okay? Do you need to stop?
Stopping's the last thing we should do. I can feel it. That night
I guess because she was way more focused on talking to Rebecca. Okay, that was a long loading screen.
It's all your fault.
Why did you leave me? Why?
You can't run away forever. Wherever you are, we'll hunt you down.
Stop!
This is all your fault.
Lucy! Lucy! Damn it! We're still getting hacked even out of that hellscape? You alright?
I'm fine. No stranger to headaches like these.
I cut the nightmares linked to you, but I couldn't scrub the residual frequency it left behind. To err on the side of caution, you should be examined. We can't risk a repeat of that.
We can get you checked at the infirmary. I've already contacted Dr. Herson. He's on standby for you.
We know who's behind this. Wouldn't it be quicker if we just, boom, blast that Scott sucker to bits?
Yippee. Yep.
It's not that simple. In that last fight, Rover and I couldn't even scratch it. Same probably goes for you. It may be keyed to its distortion field. Until we can find a way to crack it, engaging it is pointless.
Won't know till we try. Whatever. Chrome maintenance is important. Should focus on getting patched up first. Me? Nah, I'm good. Look, bouncing off the walls like usual, ain't I? It's just a couple of scans, right? Come on, let's go. If docs give you the willies, I could... dunno, tag along while they run their tests. No biggie.
Just see me to the door.
That was the president. She's gonna help us handle any inquiries from the collective. She also
Okay.
dropped some bad news. After we left, the contamination around the door showed signs of spreading. And
Yeah, sure.
it's moving faster than
I
we
think he's your
anticipated.
favorite character.
Still contained for now, though.
Leave this to me. You get whatever data you collected back to Mornier. She'll need it to keep working on a fix.
Nah,
Sure, leave it to me.
it's definitely yours.
Anyway, Lucy's been in there forever. What's the holdup?
This is Luke Herson, one of the Academy's doctors. How is she?
Results confirm that the frequency disturbing her is gone. She was cooperative, though she does have a stubborn streak. I advised rest, but your companion refused, insisted that you didn't have the time. We were able to reach a compromise. I agreed to give her access to the Academy's database while she receives care.
That gonk ain't the patient type. Her and David both. Whatever, so long as she's in one piece. Gonna go suck some fresh air. Holler if you need me.
Something else on your mind?
During the examination, I noted Lucy's psychological state isn't stable. She's vulnerable to external
Who
things
says
and
it like
interference.
that?
That unique tacit discord you mentioned seems to be targeting that weakness, pouring salt in the wound.
Is there a treatment?
Conditions like these don't have a quick fix. Recovery comes from a sense of safety and support. as well as time. All we can do is to hold space for her. The real work of healing must come from within. They have a connection to the Somme Noir, don't they?
Lucy is linked to that nightmare tacit discord somehow. Figuring it out might be our ticket to stopping the spread. Once she's stable, I'll review the Somme Noir intel with her. I'll check with Rebecca first. Huh? Where'd she run off to?
She said she needed some air. I believe I saw her headed toward the recreational program generator.
Let me guess. Fresh air was code for dodging her own examination. I'll track her down. Luke, keep an eye on Lucy for me.
Of course. While you're at it, could you give Rebecca this terminal? I've registered both her and Lucy as new students. That should help with getting around the academy unrestricted.
Thanks, Luke.
Got a feeling that even when we find Rebecca, she's not going for that checkup.
My thoughts exactly.
Wait, didn't... Yeah, I guess that's one way to just enroll. Just show up. How did Rebecca end up over here if she walked off the other direction, though?
Sounds like a fantasy sim to me. Besides, they all look the friggin' same. Can't tell them apart.
Yep,
What if
Sigurika content.
Pass. Don't want to fry my circuits with that stuff. Merc work suits me better than classwork.
That's a special looking gun. Is it yours?
Yep, custom job. Don't feel right walking around without iron in my pocket.
Is where you live really that dangerous?
Yeah, sounds about right.
There you are, senior.
Yeah, we've been vibing.
I had a lecture, but the professor sent a last-minute message to push it back. Meliura wanted to stop by the arcade, so I came with her. I'm actually not very good at gaming. I lost every round until Rebecca showed up and gave me a hand.
I was just killing time. Didn't expect to get hooked. Ended up carrying her through a few levels. Next thing you know, we're chums. Gotta say, prefer co-op to the solo grind.
Not again! Oh, can anyone even beat this game?
Oh, y'all got shooters here?
They released it a while back. I tried it,
Yep.
but it's really hard. I failed right at the go.
A challenge, huh? Now you're speaking my language.
Huh? Are these friends of yours?
Yep. Let me introduce you. This is Rover, and that's Rebecca. By the way, where did Fenella go?
She had stuff to do. Went back to the Institute with Verma. Oh, I wish they were here. Maybe then I wouldn't be getting my butt handed to me. The final enemy swarm is just too big. Too many targets.
do you want the difficulty to be?
Maxed out, duh. Watch me clear it in one life.
Are you sure? Max difficulty gives even veteran players a run for their money.
Finally a chance to show off my moves. Watch me roll credits before you can blink.
Yep.
Rebecca, can you hear me? The tutorial says the max difficulty basically drops you into a full sim. Everything will feel real.
So, basically a brain dance? Relax, I'm a pro.
Oh. I thought it would at least start it normally.
What the? How are core pose in your game?
Core pose? Well, enemies are simulated from your memories. Could be anything.
Even better. Bopping suits is what I do best. Gonna turn you from cheddar to Swiss.
Okay.
What's this? Get blocked! Ha! Woo! Time to cook with fire! For grenades!
Heads up. The hardest wave is incoming. This is where I tapped out last time. There were just too many of them. Watch your ammo count.
A swarm, huh? Time for guts to shine! About to get spicy! Make it belly! Just getting warmed up! Say your goodbye!
That sure is an ultimate. Nah, that's not cheating, clearly. Everyone has access to that.
That's it? Barely even a warm-up.
Here. This is the prize you just won.
What's this supposed to be? A pufferfish? Huh, not bad. Weirdly cute. Here, you keep it.
Huh? Are you sure? Thank you, Coach.
Coach, you talking to me?
Yes! Coach Rebecca! I want to learn from you. Maybe one day I can be just like you. Your shooting was incredible. Are you in a club? Where did you train?
Yeah, I guess she
City Club.
unwillingly became a coach for someone.
Strange. Star Torch has a club called that.
We can chat more next time. The professor just sent a message, Meliora. Something he needs to discuss with us.
Oh, crap! I shouldn't keep him waiting. Later, everyone. Sigrika, hurry up.
Okay, I'm coming. Let's hang out again next time.
So, tracked me down. What for? Let me be clear. If you're here to drag me back for an
an exam, I'll delta so fast you'll get whiplash.
Relax. I'm here to give you this.
Why are you saying Galrana for?
What's this weird doodad?
Dr. Herson helped you apply for a terminal. Now I can ping your location and contact you whenever.
Oh,
nice.
right.
Thanks, June.
I just got a message from Lucy. She needs more time digging through the archives. Says to wait.
Fine. Her call. You free? If she's busy, gonna poke around the academy. Got a few things I want to scope out. Plus, gotta field test this bad boy. And done. Preem, right? Hell yeah! You got good taste.
Yep.
I saw this symbol in Lucy's memories too. What does it mean?
It's David's
Her and
hat.
Lene probably should
June
not be
had it
left
on his
alone at
jacket.
any point in time
Kinda like a logo or
if they're
signature.
together.
I can tell he meant a lot to you both.
Damn straight. David's one of a kind. Not gonna lie, I actually kinda like that stupid fish thing I won. Dunno, a whim? Not like I could have kept it anyway. Better it goes to someone who will, you know, care for it.
This game always has very necessary angles.
Ugh, threw up a big lure, didn't get any bites. Guess he's not here. Whatever. No sense waiting.
You were looking for someone. Did others from your universe come to Star Torch?
Who knows? Was kind of a long shot. Thought the tag might draw Pilar out somehow. My head older brother. In the same crew, but all he did was clown around, crack jokes, and muck things up. If he were still alive, probably be yelling about landing some big score or other. Pilar, he had his head blown off by a random cyber psycho. Wrong place, worst time.
What's a cyber psycho? Some kind of mental illness?
Yeah, makes peeps snap, lose their minds. Don't know the cause exactly, but they say the more chrome you chip, the closer you dance along the edge of sanity. Because more cyberware means more speed and power. As for my gonk brain brother, I know he's gone, but part of me still hoped, you know? After all the weird that's happened, what's a little hope, right? Let's face it, we crash landed here, glitched out your world. Couple of bugs in the system. Who knows when we'll up and vanish for good?
Don't assume you don't understand.
Why would you assume
Don't
that?
you know not to sneak up on a girl?
Mornier showed me how to use the terminal's tracker. It's efficient. Mornier and I also spoke about the frequency band.
Yep.
She had useful intel. Set up a meeting with the Ivory Gatekeeper. Let's go. They're waiting at the Research Institute. Mornier mentioned that the Ivory Gatekeeper is a cat. Cats are a rare sight in Night City. Let's go meet this feline.
It's really gonna be the cat from 1.4. Okay. Yep, caught the jump scares. No, 1.5 even for that cat. You know, I'm sure she will be. She was very normal about Abby after all.
Whoa, a kitty!
So this is the Ivory Gatekeeper.
What's the situation with the Somnoir now?
The frequency spread is accelerating. The affected area has doubled in the last half hour. While the gatekeeper and I were researching solutions, Lucy contacted me. The frequency band she described is precisely what we were searching for.
Thank you all for coming. I'm the Ivory Gatekeeper. I oversee the Somnoir, together
Sure.
with the Ebony Gatekeeper. Nice to meet you, kitty cat. I'm not a cat. I'm the Ivory Gatekeeper. Let's focus on why we're here. Everyone, we found a way to fight the Nightmare Tacit Discord. Lucy, do you have the frequency band shard with you? Just as I thought. I'll explain. This shard Lucy recovered is part of what my colleague and I call a dream band. It is a manifestation of frequency in the flesh. It only appears in the Somnoir under the rarest of conditions. This is my first time seeing one as well. From what I can tell, aside from the one in your possession, there should be 2 more Dream Band shards. Well, how to put it? The Nightmare Tacit Discord and the Dream Band are 2 sides of the same coin. Their frequencies are perfect inversions. Harness the power of the Dream Band, and you might be able to counteract the Nightmare's contamination.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Listen, Whiskers, no offense, but can you cut the meow act for a sec? And maybe use words I can understand? Awaken the band's power, and your attacks will damage the Nightmare. On that note, it should be complete. Why is it in shards like this? Where did you find it? Where David died protecting us from that thing. It's all that was left. I don't know this David, but from what I can tell, he is the embodiment of Lucy's happiness.
Meaning, David's the key to countering the Nightmare TD?
Precisely! Damn it! If only I'd been faster back then. Don't blame yourself. You still have a chance to make it all go back to the way it was. What's that supposed to mean? The Nightmare Tacit Discord and the Dream Band were born in Lucy's dream. They are figments of her imagination. Physical attacks will only disperse their forms. In other words, your companion is not gone. He exists in the form of the frequency band. Meow. To put it in a way you can understand, if you collect all the shards, you can see David again. Lucy, you hear
Yeah, she does not she has no thoughts going on in her head. It is just emptiness.
You ain't even the least bit happy? Yes. Meow. You could be more. Wait, you look. Oh. Meow. This is more complicated than I thought. Lucy, you haven't told her the truth?
The truth? What truth?
Hey, Lucy! For f***'s sake, better spill what's going on!
I can't. Even if I did, it wouldn't fix anything.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I get it.
I'm sorry.
Lucy, some things, if you don't say them now, might not get another chance.
When this is all over, we'll talk. Just us two.
Catch your breath. I'll handle the others. You can owe me one. Actually, there is one thing I want to add about the Dream Band.
It does possess the power against the Nightmare Tacit Discord, but it's currently in pieces. Relying on this alone to defeat this unusual Tacit Discord isn't enough.
It's born from the dreamer's deepest fear. Until that fear is dispelled or overcome, it may as well be immortal. Of course, we do have other ways of defeating it. While it is able to invade reality, it is still a figment of the dream. If the frequency of the dreamer, Lucy, were to vanish, that would bring about its end. I know that! Meow. Why do you think I didn't say this in front of Lucy or Rebecca? Right now, we focus on gathering the Dream Band shards to revive David. If that doesn't work, we'll cross that bridge then.
Surely not.
Oh, I'm back! What'd I miss? If the frequency of the dreamer, Lucy, were to vanish, that would bring about its end.
No way. I can't believe it.
You wish to see your friends killed again?
If my frequency flatlines, the Nightmare TD goes with it. If it comes to that.
Alert. Unidentified
Is no one to
hostiles
question Lucy like at
Certain
all?
areas are now in lockdown. All non-combat personnel evacuate immediately.
Damn.
Someone's controlling the door. Careful. Keep your distance.
Yeah. Seems like it.
This is not your fault.
Firewall's paper thin.
You, a senior? We should fight together.
Just take care of the wounded.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm not fighting that wave.
These Nightmare Tacit Discords are here from me. I'll hack the door open. Get her out when I do.
What about you?
I'll stall them long as I can. Rover, my crew will be here soon.
Lucy.
That tacit discord just spoke.
Lucy, listen. Do not resist. Everything will be easier. You want to see David, don't you? If you remain in the dream, I can make it a reality.
Shut up.
Do not lie to yourself. What reason do you have to return to that cold, empty world? Accept my offer. All of us win. Or would you rather see everyone slaughtered?
Yep. Very clearly.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hurry, go!
Tacit discords took my father. I train and sweat to make sure no one else suffers the same fate. I won't let that happen this time.
Get away from them!
Yeah.
Damn! Bullets really are useless.
They were taking their time, okay?
Don't know when to quit, do ya? Show your face if you got the balls! Quit hiding in that distortion field! Listen up, you freak!
They were currently having a nap, clearly.
I'll pull you to bits!
Yep.
Smasher.
Poor bastard is here!
Not really. It's only an illusion the nightmare made from your memories, not the real person you know.
Scrap, all of you. Only a matter of time.
Rebecca's more concerned for the cat than Lucy. Okay.
Got away again!
Are you okay?
Just give me a minute.
Of all the faces to wear, had to be Adam Smashers. That nightmare TD chose a grade A piece of shit. Night City's boogeyman of legend, and Arasaka's top hitman. Bastard's chrome to the gills, nothing Gannic left in him. More killing machine than man. And he'll zero anyone Sokka tells him to. Back in Night City. Anyway, just know that jerkwad's
Yeah, he seems like a very good guy. He wouldn't do anything bad.
We're in the clear now. The evacuated researchers were unharmed. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Just need a sec.
The students you protected have been sent for treatment. They asked me to send their gratitude.
More news, probably a system of evacuations at least. Because it's not like she's going to do much more than what everyone else is doing.
I contained the Nightmare Tacit Discord by sealing the data rifts. But judging from what we saw, it's only a matter of time before it breaks out again. That's a bad sign. We need to
Okay.
all the dream
Gotcha.
shards ASAP. Wish it were that simple. Their locations are being jammed by this spreading frequency. Even I can't pinpoint them.
You mentioned that the Dream Band and the Nightmare Tacit Discord have opposing frequencies. If we can analyze this shard's frequency, could we use it to cut through the interference and pinpoint the other shards?
Wow! That's clever! Never tried it, but in theory it should work. The frequency analysis. Could the Institute handle it? We want to help resolve this Somnwar incident as well. Miss Lucy, you can't trust us.
Thank you.
Yep. It feels every time Rebecca's been on screen, she's winked at least once. This is also a team comp of all time.
Now let's discuss getting Lucy back home. This is a first for me. From her description, Lucy crossed into Solaris through the Somnwar while dreaming. That means there must be a gateway connecting the two universes.
Yep.
Pass through it, and she can return to her world.
That gateway should be in the deepest layer of the Somme Noir. The place where the dreamer's most precious memories are held. But I can't sense his exact location either. You'll need to find a way to reach it yourselves.
What about the Ebony Gatekeeper? Where is he now?
Handling other sectors of the Somme Noir. The contamination is spreading there too. He's a bit swamped. Now, though I can't help you directly, I'll do my best to give you a last-ditch escape plan. If the worst happens, I'll activate it to get you to safety.
A last-ditch escape plan? Gotta admit, that does sound cool.
You'll know it when you see it. But I sure hope you
I
won't
got
need to.
Mornia's just standing there. She's not even adding on to the conversation.
Mentor.
Oh, now she is.
Before you set out, there's something I want to discuss with you. The Nightmare Tacit discords we're facing are unique. Their frequencies can somehow weaken and neutralize our weapons' attacks. As the abnormal frequency continues to spread, data
What's
rifts
potential
are
about
also
her?
appearing more frequently. If another intrusion occurs, the Academy likely won't be able to hold them back with what we have right now.
Easy.
Oh.
Counter them with the same
Oh,
frequency.
okay.
Both Lucy and Rebecca's
Just can't say I've
weapons
ever
are
heard that
capable of this.
joke.
Rebecca's firearm, in particular, demonstrates remarkable efficacy against Nightmare Tacit discords.
So what you're saying is, I'm the heavy hitter?
Yep. Maybe it's also your resonance ability.
On that point, we don't have a definitive answer yet. Our theory is that their frequencies are somehow counterbalanced by your power of separation. While we can't fully decode your power, we can study and replicate the frequency signatures of Lucy and Rebecca's weapons, applying it to our own armaments. To brace for a probable mass-scale invasion, the Academy has rolled out defenses all around. What we lack at the moment are some frequency samples to finish the calibration. So, Miss Rebecca, would you be...
You want to study my guns? Sure, no prob. We created this mess. Should probably do our part to mop it up. I might as well stick around. Any more of those freaks show up, I'll send them packing. That gonk would rather see your face than mine when he's back anyway.
The Dream Band's analysis is complete. You can trace the other shards in the Somme Noir with your terminals now.
Just go get the shards. Meet up with you chooms once they're done eyeballing my iron.
Well, it didn't take long for Rebecca
If
to
those things hit again,
get
you'll need
removed.
to fight back.
Yeah, okay, Mom. Then what about you? You'd be unarmed.
Miss Lucy, you're welcome to use one of the Academy's weapons. It won't be
Yep.
the same, but it's better than nothing.
Really. Rover will have my back. I'll be fine.
Hey, keep this dumbass safe till I can make it there.
Oh, I guess I'm Rebecca's. I thought it was gonna be Rover and Lucy.
It will take a while to study your weapon, Miss Rebecca. Do you have something to do in the meantime?
Yep,
You can
just
stop
Rebecca on her
calling me
own.
Miss Rebecca. Ain't my vibe, like, at all. Just Rebecca's fine.
I see. Then what do you plan to do now, Rebecca?
I'll be bored out of my gourd just sitting here. Think I'll take a stroll around the academy. Yeah, I can run this spray can back to Lene. And hey, shooting the shit with Sigrika over some video games sounds pretty chill.
I didn't realize you were already acquainted with Sigrika. Right now, they're likely still investigating a spatial anomaly together. We received a report not long ago. A wall and the ambient frequencies around it were overwritten, turning them into a state of static drift. Linnae also reported seeing a graffiti-like image at the anomaly's center. But we still don't fully understand what happened. The investigation isn't over yet.
Graffiti? No way.
Hi, Coach.
Choom, come on. Rather you used my name.
Copy that, Coach Rebecca.
Whatever. Where are you headed anyway?
I was just on my way to check on Verma and Fenella. Oh, here. Try this can, Coach Rebecca. It's the newest flavor. Maybe you'll like it.
You guys live off cans too? Sure, why not?
I should be
Okay.
on my way now. See you next time, Coach Rebecca.
What is British about that?
Come on, need to hit something.
Canned food isn't exactly exclusive to Britain, is it? It can't be that much more common in Britain than anywhere else.
Doesn't look like any Royan rune I've seen. Ring any bells, Sigrika?
Okay.
Mysterious graffiti appearing out of nowhere. Not Lahairoi lettering, but not a rune either. This feels shifty. Smells like a conspiracy to me.
Yo, what's up? Why so serious?
Ran into a snag. We're trying to track down whoever did this.
You mean this graffiti on the wall here? You're looking right at her. Preem, right?
So that's how it was. So it still looked totally normal when you left. What if the Somme Noir is somehow behind its change? Come to think of it, their frequency readings do seem similar.
Well, at least it's not a trap. That's the good news. Now, we just need to fix the strange static drift. Does this graffiti have a certain meaning?
That's David's tag. The gong sprayed it on his jacket. Used it kind of like a signature.
David?
Yeah, David was our choom back in Night City.
Not allowed to have all the good characters in the quest.
I'm not like you guys. It's pretty obvious I'm not from your world, ain't it?
Lucilla at the very least will have a segue fully dedicated to her.
Kids here are sharp.
She at least gets something this patch. Chisa probably gets nothing.
That's easier. We're edge runners. Mercs, essentially. Walk a fine line between getting paid big and getting flatlined. This too much of a downer for you, or what?
Absolutely not. I actually want to know more about Night City.
What about David's story? You curious?
total rookie when I met him, fresh off chipping his Sandevistan.
Sandevistan? What's that?
A high-end piece of cyberware. Flick it on and boom! You're lightning fast! And the rest of the world looks like it's in slow-mo.
Can't believe it.
Sounds Nova, right?
Actually getting some information about him.
A big one. But David handled the Sandy like a pro. Proved he was special. Just like that, he was one of us. Then, started to go sideways. Lost my idiot brother first. Got his head blown off in a back alley because he wouldn't mind his own biz. Then Maine, head of our crew, got the raw end of a job gone wrong. Didn't matter how much military-grade chrome he was packing, couldn't save his ass in the end. I missed out on that whole damn gig. But the look on David's face that day, that I remember. Everything changed after that. David kept chroming up, got stronger, took over for Maine as leader of the crew. Wouldn't stop pushing himself. Told him to ease off the upgrades, but was like talking to a wall. Guess he just couldn't stand the thought of losing anyone else. Well, same goes for me. Gonna protect that dork till the very end.
It just sounds like he would just constantly try to push himself to killing himself instead.
At least, I hope you get to enjoy academy life while you're here.
Well, these ain't my streets, so probably gotta bounce sooner rather than later.
Hey, no way you're passing through without signing the guest book first.
Hell yeah! I like how you think, Choom.
Yeah. But as I thought, you cannot trust Rebecca and Lenny to be alone. They will graffiti.
Bored with all the chit-chat anyway.
Yeah.
Time to knock the rust off.
I swear, this is the team. This is a team.
You gotta call now. I'm a little busy.
Hey. Very normal about her. Oh my god, no.
Fall into the nightmare. Embrace your slumber.
Oh, they actually gave her the right set there? Or at least they changed the forecast echo.
Another shard?
No way.
No wonder those freaks were swarming the place. And here I thought you couldn't fight. Talk about a nice surprise.
So, this is one of the Dream Band shards Professor Mornier mentioned?
Yep. Guessing that's what drew the Nightmare TDs to the Academy. too into this mess.
Whoa, whoa. Don't gotta be like that with us.
I think this is more of a celebration moment than a sorry one.
So, any idea what this shard's doing here?
Maybe David felt that
I
someone
don't
was
know.
missing, and it just appeared?
Ooh,
It'll
that's
probably be the
I'm
last one.
choosing to believe.
Surely.
Felt someone missing him? Sure, I'll buy that. Right, now that that's wrapped up, gotta go grab my iron from Mornier and meet up with Luce. You chums keep my masterpiece safe while I'm out and about, okay?
Sure, I'll keep it fresh in the meantime. We're tagging again when you're back.
And you have to tell us about you next time. But they left a while ago.
Yeah.
Do you know how you're gonna catch up?
Come on, I'm sure Rebecca's already got a plan, right?
Falco! Where the hell's your jank-ass ride when I need it?
Not sure who this Falco is, but I've got an idea if you need to chase him down.
Yeah, surely she isn't. Apparently Linnea's gonna trust her enough to drive, so...
Is this Night City? No, it's different from what I remember. What's going on?
Mandatory HSR slander. For collabs, of
High
course.
seems to have affected your dreamscape. The frequencies of both are mixing together. What we're seeing is the overlap.
Got a problem. Too much signal noise. It's affecting the tracker.
Surely when HSR's second part of Fate collab releases, they'll put more effort into it.
My time to shine! My head's still spinning. Just a little. Nothing I can't power through.
Yeah, they probably will.
Thanks. Another high-tech city. But nothing like Star Torch Academy, is it? You know, Night City was never really home. Just somewhere I lived for a while. Can't say I love it or hate it.
I'm
Some
not
peeps
surprised.
see it as a place
A lot
with
of people
benefits.
a lot of people who haven't
Others,
played it before will play it now
place to
because of this
escape from.
collab. For sure.
It's true I once found a sense of comfort there, but now it feels more like a bad memory I'd rather forget.
I don't even claim that to be my internet being having a moment because my internet's been fine.
Misdirection. Those translucent figures. Saw 'em mentioned in the files I scanned before. Reverberations that carry messages from the past, right?
Yes. Interesting.
Locked down tight, and that's a serious firewall. Good security. Should be able to restore the deleted log, though. Find the key that way. Scans show it's nearby. Time to look around.
Yeah, I'll worry about exploration stuff later. It probably isn't possible now.
Not your normal Eddies. Pick up the pace.
Spare some change for a vet.
No, I cannot believe it.
I killed the seal Izzy Wizzy alive!
Looks like we're on the Nightmare TD's radar now. Let's move this along. Finish up for Adam Smasher shows. Optics override. Haven't caught on yet. Override! Left yourself open! Data white! System purge! Scrub! Too slow! That door's open! System purge! Pick up the pace.
Can you not run up the walls? No?
The band's
I'm glad you
frequency is
can't run up
coming from
walls in
behind
this area for some
door.
reason.
My head's spinning again.
Great job, Abby.
Well, not what I expected to find.
This is...
David's in my place. Or something like it was. Not the same
No way.
exactly, but Mostly how I remember it.
This is gonna be a follow her around the apartment moment. That's certainly what it feels like it's gonna be.
Always ran ads late at night. For anything you could think of. Even tickets to the moon. You know, it wasn't even as crazy expensive as you might think. We just weren't ready for it. Not yet.
Makes sense then.
David couldn't stand the smell of smoke. Couldn't stomach fizzy drinks either. But he'd always buy them. Kept the fridge stocked. For me. As for smoking, I pretty much quit once we got together.
She really is taking a sweet time going around the apartment.
When he couldn't sleep, David would just sit here. Sometimes he'd turn on the TV, stare at the screen, zone out. The more Chrome he installed, the more often I'd catch him sitting here.
Yeah, he's not allowed.
Gloria was David's mom. Worked herself to the bone for him, his future. Then she died in an accident. After that, David dropped out of school, became an edge runner.
Okay, I guess the camera's going back to normal. Understandable. Oh, because you actually run around now.
Thinking about David?
No way. Lucid's favorite objective from Borderlands 3.
Yeah. He just never got to see his dream come true. Smasher took that from him.
The Ivory Gatekeeper said there's no such thing as dying in the Somnoir. As long as we find the other Dreamband shards and piece them together, we can see him again.
Not talking about my dream. Talking about reality. Adam Smasher. Night City's top merc. Arasaka's most loyal attack dog. At the foot of Arasaka Tower that day, he killed Rebecca. Then, he killed David.
Then, the Rebecca with us now is...
a ghost. Like David, she's just... a phantom, born from my dreams.
Damn.
We should talk somewhere else.
It's only Lucy who's actually alive. Yeah. Thank God that doesn't affect me.
Hell of a backdrop, isn't it? The lights, the city, this...
Oh, there's supposed to be a railing here.
Every day, people
Oh yeah,
flood into
that's
Night City
definitely.
chasing something.
Oh wait, but you can see it on the other
Nobles
side of the
dreaming
roof.
of becoming legends.
It's only one part of the roof that's missing, hon.
Ever wonder why the Nightmare TD wears Smasher's face? Why it puppets Corpo husks?
Yeah.
Is it because you're afraid of them, deep down?
You're pretty sharp. I thought escaping to Night City would let me leave my worries behind. But all I found was a brief respite. During that time, I joined Maine's crew. And that's where I met David. He stuck it out at school best he could. Took all the bullying. All for his mom's dream.
Yeah, this is a Douglas
Same
experience.
thing with our crew. A little recognition from Maine, and he was fully committed. No looking back.
Thank God it's just like a railing being missing on a rooftop in one spot. Jeez.
It was good.
And once again, it's going back around to GZ.
A person like that. Rare breed in Night City. That's why he never laughed at my dream of going to the moon. Only that he'd fly me there himself. That promise always weighed heavy on me. Was so bright it blinded me.
Yeah, it really is only one section of the roof missing the railing. On both the other sides, it's just
Yeah.
fine.
David always said he was special, and he was. Not many could use the Sandevistan as he did and keep their sanity. But in Night City, there's only one way to become a legend. Flatline. Don't make a name for yourself
Makes
by how you
sense.
live, but by how you die. He launched a full-blown assault on Arasaka Tower. All to save me. In the end, he did. I lived. They died that night. And eventually, I did go to the moon. Alone.
Don't worry about it, okay?
You know, David? The moon. It's too quiet without you. In Night City, legends come and go. His might fade as so many others have. But I won't forget. I never will. Even if it hurts.
Oh, well, the railing's back. Only in that cutscene is it not working, okay. It's just how coding goes
The gateway
sometimes.
and the shards seem like they're in the same place now. This way. Watch out!
Oh, okay. No, I guess it's time for Rebecca to come back, I assume. Yep. Where did Lucy get her bike from?
Here's your iron. So, what'd you think? Talk about a Pro X build.
How'd you find us?
Just did what you did. Followed your terminals. Oh,
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
And I found another dream band shard. Wasn't it that little sidekick?
Rebecca.
Fill you in later.
Okay.
Watch your back.
The nightmare TVs faked the frequency we were tracking. The whole setup is a trap. The real gateway must be hidden somewhere deeper.
Finally cornered rats now.
The road below is still intact. We'll go that way.
Ah, yes, clearly. Oh, I don't have control of the movement.
Even my shot gave lessons for this.
No time for another route. What now? Follow me.
I love how the second half you just had no control over movement. Yep.
Hey, I see the door. Oh, crap! Rebecca!
At last, those pesky flies have buzzed off. You drown in fear, choke on it. Surrender, and I may let you live. Bold and foolish. Do try and make this fun.
What a drag. This makes no sense.
All that
Surely.
Shut up. Optics open.
face it, they're not coming back. Give in to the nightmare. Put an end to your misery.
Sad. Shut up! Reboot! Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass. This makes no sense.
Yep. That is truly her old voice line.
I grow tired of watching you struggle. See you in hell, pest.
Sorry.
Yep. No, that's the end of the story. No more.
Run! They're coming! They're right on our tail! I'm hit! Please, please don't leave me! Help me, Nixie! Help!
Your crew. Their blood is on your hands. If not for you, David and Rebecca would have survived that night.
Enough! The entire academy will be swallowed by the Somnor at this race. Our attacks couldn't even make a scratch. We're at the end of our ropes.
You put them all in danger. It's all your fault.
Shut up!
David. Wait. Don't leave me!
Lucy. I'll see you on the...
Yeah, I assume I am. It's been, what, 2.5 hours now, if I'm not mistaken? No, 2 hours 10. Makes sense that it's getting closer to the end. Can't believe it.
Am I here?
Can thank our kitty cat friend for that. Thought I was a flatline for sure when I fell into cyberspace. Then BAM! Whiskers and the train swooped in to save our asses.
Then the train helped us find where you were. You were in the thick of it with the Nightmare TDs. I held off their attacks until I saw an opening to pull you out.
Now, oh my. I can't believe I really had to use that escape plan.
Yeah, why a boring old train? The way you hyped it up, I expected a warp gate or something. Ain't this just the train we used before?
Don't overestimate a cat. Do you know how hard it is to drive a train with my paws? And it's only half finished. I had to keep fixing it on my way to save you guys. My paws are still sore.
Where's the train taking us now?
That depends on Lucy. This is her somnoir after all.
Good kitty! Come here, let me pet ya!
I said I'm not really a cat. Talk some sense into her. Anyway, we may have escaped the Nightmare Tacit Discord for now, but it will be waiting at our destination. We must be ready to face it when the train stops.
If I die, the Nightmare TDs go away with me, right?
Quit yapping like that! Listen, that's the nightmare frequencies talking, not you! Piece together the dream band, get David back, and blow that chrome dome to f***ing smithereens!
David isn't coming back.
Like hell he's not!
Back in our world, David's already dead. And so are you, Rebecca. You both died that night. Atom Smasher killed you. Since then, I haven't slept. Not really. I try fighting back in my nightmares. Sometimes I even win. But what's the point? The next night, I'm always right back in the city, watching it all happen again. And nothing ever changes.
You're such a weirdo. Knew I was dead from the jump. We all die, Luce. As I see it, the timing don't matter, so long as it means something.
Yep.
Knew what I signed up for when I told David I'd get him to the
That
top
was
of
just an
our side
unnecessary
tower.
shot.
Sucks, yeah. But if I'm already a flatline, why sweat it? Listen, Lucy. David and I are gone. Nothing's changing that. We're only here now because you remember us. Because you still
Are they though? I don't think they are.
And 'cause you're still breathing. This is just a dream. No matter if reality's a fucking meat grinder, you gotta wake up and face it. Even if you wake up and we ain't there.
Lucy, I can't promise that you won't have nightmares again. But at least this time, we're here with you to face them.
Can't believe it. The cat is in the cutscene. Who could have guessed? Not cutscene. The I guess cutscene. I don't know.
The moon?
Yeah, they're very necessary. They're as necessary as all the feet shots Rebecca gets.
Come on, you knockoff piece of shit! Ready to be scrapped?
Lost your nerve? Crippled by fear? Good. Then you know your place.
You like that? Here, enjoy.
Bang! Full body conversion! What's this? Eat that!
Keep up if you can.
You're paying for my chrome!
What do you expect from me?
Come on! Eat less! Loser! Just getting warmed up! Get ready for fireworks! Yo! Look alive! Bang! The bullets ain't doing a thing!
Go get the shot. I'll stall it.
Count me in! Watch your back! Willie came to you! Fuck it, Lucy!
Can't believe it. I am not surprised by that information. As per usual, very normal.
Lost your nerve? Crippled by fear?
Okay.
Then you know your place.
Swift and resolute.
Think you can
Hopefully
hide?
this helps. The hour is upon us.
I don't know.
System safe. You seeing things? Almost feel bad. This makes no sense. Time to crack some ice.
What do you mean it'll be even better soon?
Nowhere to go.
Not all.
Share with your friends. Can't let up. Hold still. Let's play.
You know how this
Optics overload. Haven't caught on yet.
every organ. Shatter your every bone.
Bastard! Legend Bang! Full body conversion!
Too late to bleed.
There it is.
Let's have some fun.
What's this? Eat this!
You can never complain about it, can you?
You're paying for my throne!
As you deserve.
Make it Betty!
Rodents can scratch.
Yeah, that's very dodgeable when I'm in the middle of an animation.
Firewall paper thin. No challenge. Found a soft spot.
Data White!
You're under new management. Deleting your ass.
King Rut. Again.
Trying to run. Over here. You seeing things? Almost feel bad.
I can just hold it in that. Oh.
This makes no sense. Swift and resolute.
You only prolong the inevitable.
The end has come.
Okay. Fair enough then.
Bad timing.
I thought sometimes it just doesn't register his hit on me.
Vermin must be exterminated.
Hopefully this helps. My turn. Good. Not bad. You're souring my mood. Miscalculated.
Okay.
Optics overload. Haven't caught on yet.
Crush your every organ. Shatter your every bone.
Found a soft spot.
Yeah, like, what was that about?
Open! That door's open! Legend Bang!
Pain.
Your work! Flat hand! Full body conversion!
King Rut.
It was literally while I was in the middle of an animation, I couldn't do anything to prevent it from happening.
As you deserve. Impossible.
Yeah, it's alright, there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I guess she's faster than him. Don't worry about it. Yeah, makes sense. I'm surprised you made no comment about the Atom Smasher part there. Where he was tied up by Lucy.
Rover, right?
Heard a lot about you from Rebecca and Lucy.
I was waiting for you to say that and it just never
Waking up,
came.
saw everything you guys had been through, like fighting a nightmare. Sorry for all the trouble. And thanks.
Wasn't the first mess of yours we've had to clean up.
Wow. And this is coming from you?
Them's fighting words. All right. Enough reminiscing. Got bigger biz right now, don't ya?
Becca,
Go on. Clock's ticking.
Almost every fictional woman is wife to you, Lucid. Very necessary camera angles there.
Dunno. Play tourist somewhere? Maybe find a cool Echo as my new buddy? You know, honestly, kinda like it here at the Academy. Could drag Sigrika and Lene around to some classes, see what that's like. Got a second crack at life. Gotta make it count.
I'm really getting the feeling people are going to be drawing Rebecca with Lene and Sigrid a lot.
What about you? Wanna be a cyberpunk? Seriously, Rover, I think you're built for it.
Oh. Rover despawned. A nuke. Wait, really? Oh.
When it was all over, I went to the moon. Alone.
Pretty cool.
Lucy.
Nothing about it Has Star Torch had one yet? But the Hyrule song?
Way brighter than in any BD.
Lucy.
Got a place there too. It's small, modest, but I like it.
Lucy.
Oh right, yeah.
Just a dream.
I guess that kind of counts, but isn't that only Lahairoi? Oh no, I guess the bike. You can drive around with the well, you can auto drive around with the characters on the back. At least that one includes all characters, because isn't the music player just Lahairoi characters only? Nothing more.
But I still have so much to tell you.
I know. Me too. But you don't need to hear the words of a ghost. Not anymore.
Lucid, be normal.
Thank you, Lucy.
All said and done?
At least there's some Lucilla content. In some way.
Don't give me that face. Can't handle all this mushy goodbye crap. Later, Gonk Brain. Take good care of yourself, you hear?
Yep.
Their frequencies are gone.
Even though it was all a dream, I'm glad I got to see them again.
I guess Linnea and Sigurika don't get to hear a story from Rebecca anymore.
The gateway will hold a while longer. Gonna head back to the academy first. Clean up the mess those nightmare TDs left behind. And after that, I'll let tomorrow decide.
I've reviewed the report. Thank you,
No
everyone,
way.
for your effort in handling the
It
situation.
is Lucilla.
The cat, the dog, even the solid skin I can follow. The tag signature, what's the story there?
Well, President Lucilla, ever heard what they say about Night City?
There's just the mandatory wink from Linnea as well.
I'm gonna train until I clinch second place. wipe Rebecca's record that way. Duh. So second place is the goal. Second's no walk in the park either. You want to get there, you can't slack off.
Well, my two dear seniors, Vanilla and Verma, up for some range time?
You're on. But fair warning, I won't go easy on you. The leaked frequencies have all been cleared. All contaminated sectors are back to normal now.
Couldn't have done it without you. Calculations of yours made all the difference. Thanks.
Didn't imagine that the Somnoir's depths could manifest as your moon.
Yeah, a train to the moon. Wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it myself. Makes for one interesting case study, doesn't it?
Did you get to say your goodbyes?
A quiet exit was the plan, but a certain cat had other ideas. Couldn't mind its own biz.
You don't look all that bothered.
Sigrika is very upset about this happening.
You'll be waking up in your world soon. Once you pass through the gateway in the Somnoir's depths, you'll return to your world. Everything that happened in Lahai Roy, it'll fade like a dream.
Too bad. But it's for the best, right? For the stability of both worlds. Yeah. The Academy's biz, my own, all tied up. As far as dreams go, sure was a long one.
Meow. There is a method, somewhere in the Somnoir, to let you stay.
Thanks. But I want to go back. It's their wish. And mine, too.
I guess
A
unfortunately
parting
she's
gift
not.
from Lucilla. I can't take it with me. It's yours now. Thank you. End of the line. Time to go.
Why do the cutscenes load for an extra half second before it actually fully ends? No, it's just either I've not been paying enough attention and it's happened before, or this is new in this patch only. I'll play the song for a second time.
heard you breathing peacefully over the hollow. You sound different now. Feeling any better?
Yeah. think I had a dream.
A dream?
Can't remember. It's kind of fuzzy. But it was a good dream. That I know.
That was supposed to be from Lucilla. How did Lucilla get that? Straight from the menu, okay. I have no reason to stay here. Oh right, yeah, she's a memory type resonator, isn't she? The hell's a buzzing sound? Yeah, it was good. Wait, what? If I scan it... Oh, with the sensor? I don't know, maybe the hack module thing would have it.
If I missed my deadline, just send the tardy unit to remind me or come collect it.
I don't know,
Not a
seems like it. Seemed a bit more than 20.
The power to
Mine's
split
Rebecca.
and merge matter.
Mine's on level up to see how many I have.
Yo!
Oh my god.
Can feel that juice kicking.
Because I don't feel like going through my entire inventory currently. I have 80 plus now. Yeah, makes sense. How many did I get from here? Was it? Okay, I got 60 from the... Okay, so I did get 20. Okay. Oh, that's the quest. It cancelled. If I go to the lead... What, back to the moon? Is it Illusion's End or Head Inside? I would assume Head Inside. End, okay. Did I just invite someone? Is that how you get it? I assume it's going to be explained in here. Yes. No, otherworldly traveler. Rebecca. Who could have guessed? How many pulses I now I have? Is it 5? Yes, 5. Oh, right. I see. Okay. So I can't just go from here. Just under 29,000. Yeah, it's 3 pulls I'll be getting tomorrow. Well, because you got lucky with Lucy. That's why. If you didn't get lucky with Lucy, you would have had less pulls than me for sure. So was it in 3 days? I guess I can just do a 10 pull on Lucy's banner. Since it's going to cost me nothing. Is there anything else to claim? No, okay. Alright. Yeah, you can't access it from here, okay. You're gonna have to access it from the world instead. Yeah, there's no reason not to. Would I be able to get 2 10 pulls just in... no, I wouldn't. It would have been 18. Okay. That's 1 10 pull and then it's waiting for Lucilla's banner fully.
Time for a little nap.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the ping. I've had drop frames once now, but it's only 100 frames per drop, so it was a very minor time for it to be out. I think it's something wrong with the servers. Because my ping is for sure higher than it usually is.
So good.
But as far as I'm seeing, everything else is unaffected. It's only Woowa. Oh. Weird that OBS isn't reporting that. Let me see.
Today's
That's
story
just
is
that not being supported.
the great
That's
battle
fine.
between a righteous knight and the wicked Trinodian.
Oh, well, at least it's happening towards the end, not the not halfway through or something. At least it's pretty much the end. Oh, it's been 3 hours. Dude, my ping's just staying at 76. Why? Why did my ping all of a sudden just go bad? Oh well, it doesn't matter now, thankfully. Please, Carthy, it's not time for a little nap. Yeah, it's about the same length as the average quest, about 3 hours. Like the average normal world quest, not the segues. Yeah. Servers have been a bit overloaded due to the sudden influx of players.
Today's story is the great.
Well, now I guess I'm waiting for the seller's segue to drop on Saturday. Yippee. Though I'm not going to do that till Sunday. Sure. You'll have to give me a few minutes though afterwards. Please, Cardothea. Alright, it's CCZ update next week, isn't it? Right. Well, I guess we'll sell a quest on Sunday, then CCZ patch on...
The great battle between a righteous knight and the wicked
on
Drenodian.
Wednesday? Is it Wednesday that patch? It's Wednesday or Thursday, I don't know which day they drop patches on anymore.
And the victor is Cardothea the Knight.
Outside of that, it's just waiting for Genshin to update. Yippee. Well, you enjoy making your tea, Lucid. Velina will be pulled indeed. Oh, the ping's gone back to normal. Yeah, you enjoy trying to get Shungwong, Con, and Velina. Well, enjoy your tea.
Time for a little nap.
And whatever else you're gonna do.